Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It's September 22nd, and we've got the day off, and we did accept Hifumi's invite to Akihabara, and she was going to buy an air conditioner. But now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. I've never liked air conditioners much. They make me too cold. But the hum of an electronic fan bothers me. Makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy books. Well, can we find something? Oh, I'm sorry for holding us up. That's okay. Take your time. Thank you. Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. That could turn into a terrible weakness in Shoki. I shall try to reach an answer soon.
Hey.
Ren, what a coincidence. And she is... where do I know her from? You're Kitagawa-kun from the art track, yes? I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well. Togo, the professional shogi player. I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air? No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kitagawa-kun, are you here because... my dorm is a burning hellscape. Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort so that my creativity might flow once more. Why not? Everything is about stripping with this man. It's just the running gag, but why not just strip? Yes, a most ingenious idea, but I fear it wouldn't be wise to do so here. My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies, yet this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Interminable, that's a great word. Here, I may enjoy the cooling breeze and find inspiration in next-generation technology. What more could I ask for? I see. You make a compelling case, Kitagawa-kun. Oh, so you understand as well, Togo-san. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. What a sentence, my god! Whether wielded in a painter's hands or a tactician's, what's important is the blade is guided by righteous valor. Oh my god, Hifumi! A bit exciting. God damn it, Yusuke. Oh god. That's good, right? You think so? Have you looked in a mirror? To have such a firm, personalized view of the world. Yes, I dare say it's a wonderful thing. Is something wrong, you two? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner? No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me. I did see an electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice? A bladeless fan? I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way. That settles it. I'll go with that one then. With such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new strategies. That wasn't strategies. Stratagems. Stratagems. I'm glad I was able to assist. If I may ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Huh? Oh my god, Chihiya's here too. Oh! Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected, Amamiya-kun. Ah, if it isn't Mifune-san, she's an accomplished fortune teller. Fascinating, what kinds of fortunes does she tell? I love how this is the right answer. She knows everything. Not everything! And without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little bit based on your personal aura. Okay, what do we got? Ah, I see. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with Amamiya-san. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite an unusual bond indeed. I see. Well, you aren't wrong there. Yes, that sounds about right. You really are a mysterious person. Their stars burn with such intensity. What strange destiny could draw them together? By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? How does Yusuke know her? Oh, right, I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. Why is everybody grabbing a fan? I know the worst of the heat has passed, but I can't make it through these Tokyo summers without one. What a coincidence, that's what I was here for too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy. My goodness, another strange coincidence, almost like the writers set it up this way. Perhaps the fates conspired to put us all here. Now, can we peruse the bladeless fans together, yes? Bladeless? How is a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? Oh god. Seeing is believing. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves? What in tarnation? Oh my god. So, apparently, Chihiya is supposed to have, like, a country dialect because like she's from the country in Japan, and it doesn't really translate well in English because she just sounds like a southern hick. What in tarnation? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot it was during that rank. I thought it was a different time. Oh lord, this game. This game. And we get another box. This is from Tanaka? Yes, this is from Tanaka. So I'm just gonna mash through this. I bought everything. Okay. And speaking of Tanaka, we are going to go get some more stuff from Tanaka. So let me boot up this computer and mash through this dialogue. So you want to go ahead and buy the Black Kogatana, as well as the Black Robe. Those are for transmuting persona itemization. That's what I was looking for. I'm also going to buy these Magatamas. If you didn't know, these will come in helpful pretty soon, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them now. I don't need that thing. Insta-kill. I don't really like insta-kill. I feel like it's just a little too inconsistent for me. But we now have access to Chaos rank, which is spending 100,000 yen or more. So we can buy a bunch of new stuff now. It's Tanaka. You buy stuff. That's just how it is. But we did that, and we don't need the extra knowledge, like I said multiple times, but I'm going to go ahead and look at the TV game show. So, the Labor Standards Act defines workers' rights and the punishments for violating these standards. Now, which of these is the punishment for forced labor the most grievous offense? A, 10 years in prison, or B, a 20 million yen fine. That is 10 years in prison. That's the correct answer. An inhumane executive gets 10 years in jail. Okumura Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that's too lenient, 6 months in jail, or a 300,000 yen fine. That punishment is too soft on both those answers. That's why people are turning to us. Yeah. Workers getting exploited, that only happens in Japan and never, ever in the US. Let's listen to these two guys. Hey, you think... Oh. Alright, same topic, I guess. They almost never pay us any overtime. I wonder. I bet it's better than Okumura Foods, though. Geez, are you okay? Don't overwork yourself. I have to work as much as I can to keep my job. Everyone else is sucking it up and pitching in. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Well, I know that the work culture in Japan is horrifically bad, and the work culture in the US is nothing compared to that in Japan, but let's take our mind off it and play the crane game. So I'm gonna, it looks like it's a Big Bang Burger little dude. Yep. So I'm gonna fast forward this. It's really nothing special. You can play until you win. And I got a first try. There are chances where you can just miss it all the time. In that case, just play it like the next day. It lasts for like a few weeks, each one. There's 8 total. So just keep playing until you get it. You don't have to get it, obviously, but I like it for the 100%. Is that out of the way? I'm going to go hang out with... Oh yeah, it has been a little bit since we've last seen her. And I am going to go ahead and save. You notice this. This was my unfortunate save file fiasco with messing up the Maruki Confidant, so I'm just going to save over it since I don't need it. And you can see actually... I think it was less time. I think it was at 58:16 and now at 58:07 because I had to skip a bunch of dialogue and stuff. But I'm rambling, like always, because I talk too much because I don't have enough time to talk in the middle of an episode. So, looks like she wants to give us some details about her boss. So, let's take a seat. Let's grab a drink, aka water, from Lala-chan. And the chief reduced my quota and even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to Kaio. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. Pursuing the truth. That sounds familiar. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Of course I am. It's just... the whole thing is too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? Did I? I can't remember. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you going to tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some of his own investigating. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all. That's good, right? Yeah, this is incredible news. So where is she? A mental hospital. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night too. Okay, you need to go. I know that. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me, though. I'll fulfill my promise and find out what happened to Kaio. I'm gonna go see her, no matter what happens. I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire. Okay. Oh god, I really am glad I talked to you about all this. I never would have made up my mind without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. You're very mature for your age type of saying, but anyway, it's just a game. It's just a game. Rank 8 for the devil. Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. Can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. All right, let's see what you have for me today. And we enthralled her with our stories, and we get 3 points in charm. Is that one of the things we need? Nope, we're all maxed out on it. I can't wait for next time. Yeah, I feel like that next time's gonna come in like 5 seconds. There it is. Hiya, you good to talk? Thanks for pushing me to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always gonna chase the truth. Just be careful with where you go snooping around. Yeah, I guess you can never be too careful. Life's full of surprises. I'll come back with some awesome stories, so let's meet up again. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Got a pack for my big... How far away is it? It's just a mental hospital. I figured it'd be in Tokyo.